biggest fashion mistake I see women over 50 making? Thinking expensive clothes will save a cheap shoe choice. Wrong. Your footwear can destroy even the most luxurious outfit in seconds. I'm about to show you 12 shoe disasters that scream budget shopper and the sophisticated swaps that'll have people assuming your entire wardrobe cost twice what you actually paid. Number 8 will shock you. Shoe mistake number 1, worn out athletic sneakers for everything. Stop right there if you think those ratty gym shoes work for grocery runs and coffee dates. Here's the brutal truth about beat-up sneakers on women over 50. They broadcast that you've surrendered to frumpy and don't care how the world sees you. But here's what changes everything. Investing in premium leather sneakers that marry comfort with sophistication. Picture this: crisp white leather sneakers with subtle detailing, or buttery soft slip-on walking shoes in rich cognac. Watch what happens when you swap those tired trainers. Suddenly your casual outfits look intentional and expensive. This single change elevates your entire presence from gave up to effortlessly chic. Start with one pair of quality leather sneakers and notice how they transform every casual outfit you own. The psychology behind this upgrade runs deeper than aesthetics. Quality leather sneakers signal that you value yourself enough to invest in pieces that serve multiple purposes: comfort, style, and longevity. These shoes also photograph better, which matters more than ever in our social media world. When your shoes look deliberate and well made, people assume the same about everything else you're wearing. The investment pays dividends beyond just looking better. Quality leather sneakers last years longer than cheap athletic shoes, making them more economical over time. They also provide better support and comfort because they're constructed with superior materials and craftsmanship. The confidence boost from knowing your shoes look appropriate and polished affects your posture and how you carry yourself throughout the day. What most women don't realise is that the transition from athletic sneakers to leather alternatives doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. Modern leather sneakers incorporate advanced cushioning systems, arch support, and ergonomic design that often surpass traditional athletic shoes in comfort. The key is finding brands that specialise in combining luxury aesthetics with athletic-level comfort technology. The versatility factor cannot be overstated. Quality leather sneakers work with dark jeans and blazers for elevated casual looks, with dresses for unexpected sophistication, and with athleisure wear for a more refined approach to comfort dressing. This versatility means you need fewer pairs of shoes overall, making the higher initial investment more economical in the long run. Shoe mistake number 2, this flip-flop choice ages you instantly. After analysing thousands of style transformations, I've identified the footwear choice that adds 10 years to your appearance faster than anything else. What shocked me was how many elegant women were sabotaging their sophisticated outfits with cheap rubber flip-flops. Most comfort advice suggests any flat sandal works for casual wear, but the reality is that quality matters enormously in how others perceive your attention to detail and personal standards. Here's the game changer: leather sandals with architectural details, supportive soles, and refined hardware. Notice the immediate upgrade when you choose sandals that look like they belong in a luxury resort rather than a gas station. The transformation is remarkable. Your entire summer wardrobe suddenly looks more expensive and intentional. Quality sandals with leather straps and supportive footbeds provide the comfort you need while maintaining the sophistication your image requires. The difference between a $15 rubber flip-flop and a $75 leather sandal is immediately visible and affects how people perceive your overall style and attention to quality. The versatility of well-made sandals extends their value significantly. Quality leather sandals can transition from beach walks to lunch dates to casual shopping trips, eliminating the need for multiple pairs of summer shoes. They also age beautifully, developing a rich patina that adds character rather than looking worn out like cheap alternatives. The health implications of quality sandals versus cheap flip-flops are significant and often overlooked. Cheap flip-flops provide no arch support, can cause plantar fasciitis, and force your feet into unnatural positions that affect your entire kinetic chain. Quality sandals with proper footbeds, arch support, and secure straps promote better posture and reduce the risk of foot, knee, and back problems that can develop from wearing unsupportive footwear. The construction details that separate quality sandals from cheap alternatives include reinforced stitching at stress points, quality adhesives that won't fail in heat or moisture, hardware that resists corrosion, and materials that maintain their appearance and structural integrity over time. These details might seem minor, but they're immediately apparent to anyone who understands quality craftsmanship. Shoe mistake number 3. Why cheap ballet flats destroy your elegance. This footwear disaster is costing you credibility in ways you haven't even considered. Here's what's happening when you choose those $20 ballet flats from discount stores. They wrinkle, lose their shape, and create an overall impression of cutting corners on quality. The Sophisticated solution changes everything. Invest in structured ballet flats with proper arch support, quality leather construction, and thoughtful details like contrast piping or subtle hardware. Watch how this transforms your professional and casual looks. Suddenly, your outfits appear more expensive, and your attention to detail becomes obvious. Try this upgrade with one pair of premium ballet flats and observe how they maintain their shape and elegance even after months of wear. The construction quality of ballet flats dramatically affects both their appearance and longevity. Cheap flats collapse and wrinkle after minimal wear, while quality flats maintain their structure and develop a beautiful patina over time. The difference is immediately visible and affects how polished and put together you appear. Proper ballet flats also provide better foot health and comfort. Quality construction includes arch support, cushioned insoles, and materials that breathe and flex appropriately. This comfort translates into better posture and more confident movement, which enhances your overall presence and attractiveness. The professional impact of quality ballet flats cannot be underestimated. In business settings, your shoes are noticed and judged within seconds of entering a room. Quality flats signal attention to detail, investment in appropriate professional attire, and respect for the business environment. Cheap flats that wrinkle, lose their shape, or show obvious wear can undermine your professional credibility and authority. The fit precision required for ballet flats makes quality construction even more critical. Unlike shoes with laces or straps that can accommodate slight fit variations, ballet flats must fit perfectly to look elegant and stay on your feet properly. Quality flats are constructed with better lasting techniques, premium materials that mold to your foot shape, and reinforcement in critical areas that prevent stretching and distortion over time. If you're enjoying these professional styling insights and want to learn more about looking expensive on any budget, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We share new videos every week with practical tips to help you elevate your style and presence. Shoe mistake number 4. This boot style screams discount shopper. This mistake separates women who understand luxury from those who simply chase trends without considering quality or appropriateness. Here's what most people don't realise about cheap ankle boots. They lack the structure and finishing details that signal quality craftsmanship. The problem with bargain boots is that they often use synthetic materials that look obviously fake, hardware that tarnishes quickly, and construction that breaks down after minimal wear. Instead, choose ankle boots with genuine leather, quality zippers or buckles, and substantial soles that provide both comfort and durability. Sophisticated women recognise that one pair of excellent boots creates more impact than 3 pairs of mediocre ones. Notice how quality boots hold their shape, develop beautiful character over time, and elevate every outfit they touch. The investment in quality boots pays dividends in versatility and longevity. Well-made ankle boots can transition seamlessly from casual weekend wear to professional settings, depending on styling and outfit choices. They also provide better weather protection and foot support, making them practical as well as stylish. The psychological impact of wearing quality boots extends to your confidence and how you move through the world. When you know your shoes are well made and appropriate, you walk with more assurance and authority, which is visible to everyone around you. The seasonal transition capability of quality ankle boots makes them particularly valuable investments. Well-designed boots can work with bare legs and dresses in warmer weather, with tights and skirts in transitional seasons, and with pants and layers in colder months. This versatility eliminates the need for multiple seasonal shoe purchases and ensures you always have appropriate, stylish footwear regardless of weather or occasion. The construction elements that distinguish quality boots include full-grain leather that ages beautifully, Goodyear welt construction that allows for resoling, quality hardware that won't tarnish or break, and substantial heel construction that provides stability and durability. These features might increase the initial cost, but they ensure the boots will serve you well for years, rather than requiring replacement after a single season. Shoe mistake number 5. Why platform shoes make you look desperate. There's a psychological reason why obvious platform shoes make you appear as though you're trying too hard to recapture youth rather than embracing sophisticated elegance. It's about projecting confidence in your natural height and grace, rather than relying on artificial enhancement that often looks unstable or inappropriate. High-quality women understand that subtle heel elevation through wedges or block heels provides height without the obvious platform construction that screams insecurity. The technique: choose shoes with hidden platforms or graduated heels that provide lift while maintaining elegant proportions and stable walking. Watch how this transforms your silhouette. You gain height and confidence without the precarious appearance of obvious platforms. Start with quality wedge sandals or block heel pumps that provide elevation through superior design rather than obvious platform construction. The stability factor of well-designed heels versus obvious platforms affects not just your safety, but your confidence and grace of movement. When you feel secure in your footwear, you move more naturally and confidently, which enhances your overall attractiveness and presence. Quality heel construction also provides better weight distribution and foot support, reducing fatigue and discomfort that can affect your posture and mood throughout the day. This comfort translates into better overall presentation and more positive interactions with others. The age appropriateness factor of platform shoes becomes increasingly important as we mature. What might look playful and trendy on a 20-something can appear desperate or inappropriate on a woman over 50. The key is finding height-enhancing shoes that look sophisticated and intentional, rather than obviously trendy or youth-focused. The biomechanical impact of platform shoes on your gait and posture can actually make you appear older and less graceful. Heavy, chunky platforms require more effort to lift and move, which can make your walk appear laboured rather than effortless. Well-designed heels and wedges allow for natural movement that appears graceful and confident. Shoe mistake number 6. This sandal error makes you look cheap. The difference between looking like you shop at luxury boutiques and looking like you hunt for bargains comes down to understanding sandal construction and finishing details. Before, choosing sandals based solely on price or basic comfort, without considering how the materials and construction affect your overall image. After, selecting sandals with quality leather straps, substantial soles, and refined hardware that signal attention to quality and personal standards. See what happens when you choose sandals that look like they belong in an upscale resort rather than a discount bin. Your entire summer wardrobe appears more expensive and intentional. Try this with sandals that feature genuine leather, quality stitching, and hardware that won't tarnish or break after minimal wear. The construction details of quality sandals include reinforced stress points, quality adhesives, and materials that age gracefully rather than deteriorating quickly. These details might seem minor, but they're immediately visible to anyone who understands quality and craftsmanship. The comfort factor of well-made sandals also affects your overall presentation. When your feet are properly supported and comfortable, you move more gracefully and confidently, which enhances your attractiveness and presence in any situation. Shoe mistake number 7. Why obvious logo shoes cheapen your look? Now, this next mistake is crucial because it separates women who understand true luxury from those who think brand names equal sophistication. Here's what most people don't realise about shoes covered in obvious logos. They often signal insecurity about your taste and a need to prove your spending power, rather than demonstrating genuine style confidence. The problem with logo-heavy footwear is that it can overwhelm your outfit and make you appear more concerned with brand recognition than actual style and quality. Instead, choose shoes with subtle branding or no visible logos that let the quality of materials and construction speak for themselves. Sophisticated women recognize that true luxury whispers rather than shouts, and the most expensive shoes often have minimal or no visible branding. The psychology of logo-free luxury footwear demonstrates confidence in your own taste and judgment, rather than relying on brand recognition to signal your status or style awareness. This confidence is attractive and memorable, setting you apart from those who need obvious branding to feel secure in their choices. Quality shoes without obvious logos also provide more versatility in your wardrobe, as they don't compete with your clothing or other accessories for attention. This versatility makes them better investments and more useful in creating sophisticated, cohesive looks. The timeless appeal of understated luxury ensures that your shoes won't look dated or obviously from a specific era. Logo-heavy designs often become associated with particular time periods and can make your entire outfit look dated, while classic designs without obvious branding remain elegant and appropriate indefinitely. The confidence factor of choosing shoes based on quality rather than brand recognition demonstrates sophisticated taste and self-assurance. When you select shoes because they're beautifully made, rather than because they display a famous logo, you're making a statement about your values and priorities that sophisticated people recognize and respect. Shoe mistake number 8. This heel height makes you look unstable. Here's where it gets dangerous. Choosing heel heights that you can't walk in confidently affects not just your safety, but how elegant and sophisticated you appear to others. While fashion magazines promote sky-high heels as glamorous, professionals understand that grace and confidence in movement trump height every time. The technique: choose heel heights that allow you to walk naturally and confidently, typically between 1 and 3 inches for most women over 50. Watch the effect of wearing heels you can actually walk in gracefully. You appear more poised, confident, and naturally elegant than women tottering on heels they can't manage. Elegant women understand that stumbling or walking awkwardly in too high heels destroys any sophistication the height might have provided. The biomechanics of appropriate heel height affect your posture, gait, and overall presence in ways that extend far beyond just comfort. When you can walk naturally in your heels, you project confidence and grace that enhance your attractiveness and authority. The safety factor of appropriate heel heights becomes increasingly important as we age, and choosing heels you can navigate confidently demonstrates wisdom and self-awareness rather than vanity or poor judgment. The professional implications of heel height choice are significant in business settings. Heels that are too high can make you appear unsteady, unprofessional, or focused on appearance over competence. Appropriate heel heights that allow for confident movement signal professionalism and good judgment. The long-term foot health considerations of heel height become more important as we age. Consistently wearing heels that are too high can lead to foot problems, back pain, and postural issues that affect your overall health and mobility. Choosing appropriate heel heights protects your long-term health while maintaining elegance and sophistication. The confidence multiplier effect of wearing heels you can walk in gracefully cannot be overstated. When you feel secure and stable in your footwear, you move with more assurance, stand taller, and project more authority and attractiveness in every situation. Shoe mistake number 9. This colour choice makes everything look cheap. But wait, there's something even more important about shoe colour that most women completely overlook: the power of choosing colours that create cohesion rather than disruption in your overall look. This mistake is making your most expensive outfits look budget, wearing shoes in colours that fight with your clothing rather than complementing or enhancing your overall palette. Here's what's happening: shoes in harsh artificial colours or colours that clash with your undertones can make even luxury clothing look cheap and poorly coordinated. The elegant alternative is to choose shoe colours that either match your outfit exactly, complement your skin tone, or work as sophisticated neutrals that enhance rather than compete with your clothing. The colour theory behind successful shoe choices involves understanding how different colours interact with your skin tone, your clothing, and the overall impression you want to create. Colours that harmonise with your natural colouring always look more expensive and sophisticated than colours that clash or compete. The versatility of well-chosen shoe colours extends their value in your wardrobe significantly. Shoes in sophisticated neutrals or colours that complement your skin tone work with multiple outfits and create a more cohesive, expensive-looking wardrobe overall. The psychological impact of harmonious colour choices extends beyond just looking good. When your shoe colour works perfectly with your outfit and skin tone, you feel more confident and put together, which affects your posture and presence in positive ways. The investment strategy of building a shoe wardrobe around versatile colours ensures that each pair works with multiple outfits, maximising the cost per wear value and reducing the total number of shoes you need to own. This approach is both economical and environmentally conscious while ensuring you always look polished and coordinated. Shoe mistake number 10. Why synthetic materials scream budget. You're going to be surprised by how much the material of your shoes affects others' perception of your overall style and spending power. Synthetic materials in footwear might seem like a practical choice, but here's what fashion insiders never tell you. Synthetic shoes age poorly, look obviously fake to anyone who knows quality and can actually be less comfortable than quality leather alternatives. While most women choose synthetic shoes to save money, discerning women understand that quality leather shoes provide better value through longevity, comfort, and appearance. The technique: invest in fewer pairs of genuine leather shoes rather than multiple pairs of synthetic alternatives that look cheap and wear out quickly. The aging process of leather versus synthetic materials dramatically affects the long-term appearance and value of your shoes. Leather develops character and often looks better with age, while synthetic materials typically deteriorate and look increasingly cheap over time. The comfort and foot health benefits of quality leather shoes also provide value beyond just appearance. Leather breathes, flexes naturally, and molds to your foot shape over time, providing superior comfort and support compared to synthetic alternatives. Shoe mistake number 11. This sole choice destroys your sophistication. The difference between looking polished and looking like you grabbed whatever was convenient comes down to understanding how sole construction and appearance affect your overall image. Before, choosing shoes based solely on upper appearance without considering how chunky, cheap-looking soles destroy the elegance of your entire outfit. After, selecting shoes with refined sole construction that complements rather than overwhelms the shoe design and your overall look. See what happens when you choose shoes with proportionate, well-designed soles. Your entire silhouette appears more elegant and intentional. Try this by avoiding shoes with obviously cheap rubber soles or disproportionately chunky construction that makes your feet look heavy and your overall appearance less refined. The proportion and design of shoe soles affect not just the appearance of the shoes themselves, but how they interact with your clothing and overall silhouette. Well-designed soles enhance the shoe's elegance and your overall appearance, while poorly designed soles can destroy even expensive clothing. The quality of sole construction also affects the shoe's durability, comfort, and how it ages over time. Quality soles provide better support, last longer, and maintain their appearance better than cheap alternatives. Shoe mistake number 12. Why poor maintenance ruins everything. Here's the final mistake that can destroy even the most expensive shoes and make your entire outfit look cheap: failing to maintain your footwear properly. All the investment in quality shoes means nothing if you don't keep them clean, polished, and in good repair. Sophisticated women understand that well-maintained shoes signal attention to detail and personal standards that extend to every aspect of their appearance and life. The technique: establish a regular shoe care routine that includes cleaning, conditioning, and proper storage to keep your shoes looking new and expensive for years. Watch the transformation when you treat your shoes as the important wardrobe investments they are. Even moderately priced shoes look expensive when they're perfectly maintained. The psychology of well-maintained shoes extends beyond just appearance to signal your attention to detail, personal standards, and respect for quality investments. People notice these details subconsciously and form impressions about your overall competence and reliability based on such seemingly small factors. The economic value of proper shoe maintenance cannot be overstated. Regular care can extend the life of quality shoes by years, making them far more economical than repeatedly buying cheap replacements. Well-maintained shoes also retain more of their resale value if you decide to update your wardrobe. The confidence factor of knowing your shoes look perfect affects your posture, your interactions with others, and your overall presence in ways that enhance every aspect of your personal and professional life. These 12 shoe mistakes will completely transform how you approach footwear and how others perceive your style and sophistication. Which mistake will you fix first? Share your choice in the comments below and subscribe for weekly styling insights. Check out this video next for more professional elegance secrets.